Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Mike Prince Show. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. I know it seems like it has been a while, but we are here, alive, well, and kicking. It is August the 15th, 2017. We've been doing shows, producing shows, but we've had so much good content, we figured we might as well let it roll as it was. Today, on the Mike Prince Show, we will go around talking about the football camps, a couple of other additions that are working on here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. Fan Day on the Hill, scheduled for August the 19th. We cannot forget about the MEAC SWAC Challenge, which is literally right around the corner, and so much more for you and yours right here on the Mike Prince Show at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. We are a variety show, but we mainly talk about sports from every avenue, mostly with high school and collegiate, with a twist and a lean toward HBCUs in particular. Don't forget our low-tech app is simply the number 605-477-5066. Our frequency in the Prairie View community is 87.9 FM. And if you happen to be on TuneIn, you can go to the OpenMic Broadcast Network and be sure to check us out that way. Good morning to each and every one of you. It has seemed to be a very long time since we greeted you from this format and flow of things. We've been on the go with so many different interviews and things of that nature, but as we say, we're back in stride again, and we are truly, truly thankful to be here on another beautiful day that was not promised to us, but by grace and mercy, we are all here. Football camps are flowing and doing quite well, and with that being said, we got a lot to catch up on, some updates and reports of everything that's been going on throughout the country as far as football is concerned. And that being said, we'll take us a break, and when we come back, we'll get into this Tuesday edition of the Mike Prince Show. Keep it where you got it. We'll be right back.
The HBCU football season will open with a bang at the MEAC SWAC Challenge. Two of the top HBCU teams in the nation will clash as the SWAC Southern Jaguars host the MEAC South Carolina State Bulldogs in the Battle on the Bluff. Kickoff set for 1:30 p.m. at Southern's A.W. Mumford Stadium. And the band? Both the Marching 101 and the Human Jukebox will be grooving all weekend long. The 2017 MEAC SWAC Challenge.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is OBN-radio. We did a little snippet of a post-practice interview with Coach Shotgun Willie Simmons and got some pretty favorable hits. You can see that and a whole lot more on our Instagram account. That is OBN Radio. And don't forget our website is obn-radio.com. We got so much that we're working on and developing that there's not enough time in the day, and definitely not enough time on a 30-minute show, but we do the best we can while we can. Football camps, high-strung in the air. You heard from the MEAC coach Mike London and the Howard Bison getting things together on yesterday's show, and we got other MEAC coaches that are going to be chiming in on everything. We got the SWAC all riled up and ready. Coach Shotgun Willie Simmons, we had an in-depth, close-up, and personal conversation with him on Sunday, which was released for our Monday show. And you've heard the news that the Panthers have answered the call, at least for the 2018 campaign. They will be opening up week 0, taking on the Rice Owls down in Houston, Texas. So that will be a very, very intriguing setup, again, as both Texas Southern and the Panthers were going to try to get some leverage time in, if you will, for the next meeting. But meanwhile, for the 2017 campaign, the Panthers will have to come into the first week with the Tigers having a game underneath their belt, as they'll be taking on FAMU in what I've been dubbing as the pre-SWAC MEAC Challenge. Of course, you have South Carolina State Bulldogs and the Southern Jaguars will be taking place on the official kickoff of college football weekend. And that is going to be a very intriguing game as well. Southern representing the hope for the SWAC that they will try to take care of the Bulldogs of South Carolina State. It should be a very intriguing game. That game will be on ESPN. And speaking of ESPN, you may have been able to catch our interview with John Grant, who is the executive director of the Celebration Bowl. And we were able to get some in-depth and some insights on exactly just how productive this bowl has been in its infancy. So we encourage SWAC Nation, MEAC Nation to continue to show up and do what needs to be done to make this game and this bowl, I should say, this bowl experience something that they'll continue to talk about. They were the number 2 ranked bowl prior to the New Year's Day bowls, and is 19, I believe, overall out of 41 bowls. So great job with the SWAC and the MEAC doing what they're doing to keep things going and flowing. As we have always told you that this is no longer the best kept secret. It's about getting it out there to the right people so the people can see and hear what we've been screaming from the rooftops for a long, long time, that it is a very quality brand of ball that is being played on the HBCU levels, in particular with the SWAC and the MEAC. And, of course, we got other major conferences, well, I say not major conferences, but D2 conferences that feature HBCU play, SIAC and the CIAA. And we even have a team out of the Gulf Coast Athletic Conference, the Edward Water Tigers. We're actually going to be scheduled with an interview with Coach Alvin Wyatt and to discuss the move of the Tigers. They're in a new conference right now. We'll get a chance to catch up and talk about all of that with Coach Wyatt here very, very soon. So the Panthers got done with the first scrimmage on Saturday, and it was a very intense and moving scrimmage. And we'll tell you about that and the next one that's lined up for this coming weekend. You listen to the Mike Prince Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm LaTanya Chappell. I am a proud graduate of Prairie View A&M University. I am the local agent for Farmers Insurance here in Hempstead, Texas, waiting to handle your insurance needs. Here at the Chappell Agency, we offer affordable and reliable insurance for your auto, home, life, or business all across Texas. We believe in taking care of our customers like family. We will help you find the right combination of personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. So come on down and meet our friendly staff or give us a call at 979-826-3026. Again, 979-826-3026.
Are you looking for an affordable way to increase your business? Let the OpenMic Broadcast Network lead the way. For a customized, affordable ad campaign, call 832-213-8824.
The OpenMic Broadcast Network is a community-based radio station that was established in 2002. We have been dedicated to local, regional, and community programming with coverage for high school, collegiate sports, ministries, and information. Our goal is to provide quality, productive, and positive programming that reflects the community that we serve. Visit our website, ktorradio.com and obn-radio.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, here with you at the Open Mic Broadcast Network and the Mike Prince Show, coming to you weekdays, Mondays through Fridays, right here exclusively on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. As we were shouting out before the break, the Panthers have completed their first scrimmage. It is under the belt, in the records, if you will, and I got to admit, the defense is looking very, very impressive. Very impressive. Those that know me and keep up with me know that I'm a defensive guy, being an old, and I do stress old, linebacker myself. And I always appreciate how a defense can really, really turn the corner between being good and being a great team. And what I'm seeing so far, the Panthers defensively are looking pretty solid right now. That has always been somewhat of the Achilles heel for the Panthers in particular. But under Coach Ralph Street, who we affectionately call the Ghost, who is very, very mic shy, does not like to get in front of the mic, but we've been working on it, and I've been almost guaranteed, I'm going to say a strong assurance, that we'll hear from the Ghost this season. So we're looking forward to that. Meanwhile, in the quarterbacking trio, if you will, it's a toss-up right now, but every one of these guys are looking to the part right now, executing the plays. They ran about 85 plays on Saturday, and things were looking pretty good. Broach at running back, Tucker at running back, looking very, very strong, as I would say, game day ready. Guys are just flowing and going right now, getting set for that kickoff of September 2nd against the Texas Southern Tigers, who will be taking on FAMU August 26th. That's right around the corner. We're at August 15th. And back in my day, we, of course, had the two-a-days and everything. All that has been changed, and all that has been circumvented for health reasons, safety reasons for the ball players, and you're excited about that. We heard from Coach Mitchell a couple of rules have been incorporated for this 2017 campaign. In particular, what I'm going to find very interesting to see how they do this is going to be keeping the coaches within the coaches box. That is something that is going to be very, very interesting to see how this is handled, not just on the FCS level, but on the FBS level, because they were saying coaches have given too much slack, have been given too much slack on being outside of that box. And if you notice, the box is, I believe, between the 30-yard lines, and you got to stay within that box. If you come past that box, they're going to be calling personal fouls. 2 personal fouls, you automatically ejected. And this has been the only sport, that of college football, where coaches could not be ejected for behavior of this not. So it's going to be very intriguing to see how the coaches adjust to this 2017 edition within the rule book. But the Panthers overall looking pretty solid. And everybody's looking solid right now in the camps. No one's played anything yet. And so they're always building, developing, and fine-tuning. And then the oil will separate from the water come official kickoff. And then you'll have, as they say, it is what it is the infamous words of Mr. Ray Charles. Sometimes, baby, you just got to let it do what it do. So the Panthers trying to get things set, lined up. As we may mention, there's going to be the second scrimmage coming up this Saturday almost said February, but August the 19th, and it will be what is called Fan Day. So Fan Day, they'll have festivities coming out. You can come out and meet the Panthers, meet the band, and all this kind of should be an exciting day on the Hill. It's going to officially start at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it'll be 1 p.m., the festivities, everything is getting started, and the second scrimmage of the fall will approximately start between 3:15, 3:30, somewhere along that line, just as they started this past weekend at 3:30. So there are a lot of things going on at the Hill. It is still time for you to get your season tickets, your game day tickets. Go to the Panthers website. I believe it's pvpanthers.com, or you can just Google PVAMU Football, and it should pop everything up for you right there where you can get a hold to everything that's going on. So it is a lot going on. Texas Southern, of course, getting ready. We heard from Coach Mike London and Howard Bison, who went 2-6 in conference last year, but under the new leadership in the regime of Coach Mike London, the Bison are going to be trying to get things in a new gear, if you will. And, of course, Coach Carter from the Delaware State Hornets, they went 0-8 in conference, 0-11 overall. They're trying to get things jump-started. And we cannot forget on the SWAC side of things, Coach Rick Cummings, who's had a longevity and a proven winning tradition wherever he's gone. He is trying to resurrect that Valley program right now that went 1-8 in conference play on last year. So it is a lot to be looking at. Don't forget Coach Spady down in Bulldog Nation, trying to get the Bulldogs back acclimated at Alabama A&M. So there's so much going on. Everybody's excited everywhere, all around, and it is all about getting ready for that initial kickoff, which, believe it or not, is less than 2 weeks away. Can you imagine that? Football definitely is in there. But I want to also remind you that volleyball is just as prevalent. SWAC soccer, soccer is also in the loop of getting started. So there is a lot of activities going on. But we have a show called The Dig, and you can check The Dig out on Thursdays right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network, featuring, of course, the Southwestern Athletic Conference volleyball coaches, and we are truly, truly excited to be on the cutting edge of that, to bring you that programming right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. We're going to take us another break. We'll come back. We'll get some other things lined up, situated. You know how it goes. It is never enough time in the day, but we try to get it in while we can right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Penny Lucas White, head women's volleyball coach at the Alabama State University. I'm calling to inform you that volleyball kickoff date for all SWAC teams are August 25th. We also will have our first SWAC roundup that will be hosted by Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas on September 22nd through the 24th. Then it will be followed up with the second roundup of the SWAC in Montgomery, Alabama on October 20th through the 22nd on the campus of Alabama State University. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
The OpenMic Broadcast Network is a community-based radio station that was established in 2002. We have been dedicated to local, regional, and community programming with coverage for high school, collegiate sports, ministries, and information. Our goal is to provide quality, productive, and positive programming that reflects the community that we serve. Visit our website, ktorradio.com and obn-radio.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, here with you on the final stretch of this Tuesday, August 15th show, right here, produced in the lovely city of Prairie View, Texas. the home of the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, and we are mighty, mighty proud and excited to be the official voice of the Panthers. That is part of my many hats that I wear throughout this community, and the Panthers, of course, getting ready for this 2017 campaign. And, of course, we'll be right there with you, giving you all the play-by-play action as it unfolds throughout the 2017 season. So as all that is getting geared and focused and ready to move forward, we are moving forward as well. We're going to have our coaches show, what we call our preseason coaches show, and it's going to feature local high school and regional coaches to be a part of our programming. We're going to be live from the Waller County barbecue Waller County Line Barbecue, let me get that right, in Waller, Texas, from 6 to 8 p.m., and that will be August the 21st. That'll be a Monday, and we'll have head coaches scheduled to be there from the Waller Bulldogs, which will be Coach Jim Phillips. From the Rose Hill Christian Eagles will be Coach Bruce. Oh, man, I'm getting a brain freeze on Coach Bruce. Forgive me, Coach Bruce. But Coach Bruce is going to be there. I just had a brain freeze. For the Hempstead Bobcats, it's going to be Coach Royce Hill. And, of course, we are going to have Shotgun Willie Simmons in the house. So it should be a very exciting time. And, plus, we'll have the OpenMic crew there as well, and we'll have a good time talking with the coaches, eating some good barbecue, of course, from the Waller County Line Barbecue, located in Waller, Texas, off of 290 and FM 362. So we have so much in store. Coach Bruce Lane, that's who it was. I had to get it. Forgive me about that one, Coach, but I finally got it right. Coach Bruce Lane of the Rose Hill Christian Eagles. We call them the Angry Birds. Pretty good little program right here in our backyard. And speaking of our backyard, we are working. I think we got the I dotted, and I think the T is just about considered crossed with an additional coaches show that we'll be having with Coach Mahon, who will be leading the Blinn Buccaneers. He was named as the coach December of 2016, and we cannot forget about our additional coverage of the Tuskegee Golden Tigers right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network and Coach Willie Slater. We're also trying to work in, slotting in Coach Willie Slater for a coach's show right here on the network. So we got so much going on right now. As they say, we're bursting at the seams, but it's a good burst to have, and we're mighty, mighty proud to be able to be the voice of student athletics, giving you coverage just the way you want it, up close, personal, and just flat out being honest about the whole situation. Speaking of being honest about the whole situation, I got to take another break. And when I come back from this break, we'll have our final say of the day, and we'll make sure that everything and everybody is lined up. But until then, you guys sit tight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm LaTanya Chapel. I am a proud graduate of Prairie View A&M University. I am the local agent for Farmers Insurance here in Hempstead, Texas, waiting to handle your insurance needs. Here at the Chapel Agency, we offer affordable and reliable insurance for your auto, home, life, or business all across Texas. We believe in taking care of our customers like family. We will help you find the right combination of personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. So come on down and meet our friendly staff or give us a call at 979-826-3026. Again, 979-826-3026.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mike Prince Show. We're in the final stretches right now of this Tuesday edition. Of course, don't forget, if you're in the Prairie View community, you can listen to us each and every day at 87.9 FM. You can even listen on your phone from anywhere in the country by simply dialing 605-477-5077. You dial that number, you get to listen to 24-hour programming, and you get to be informed and in tune with what's going on throughout the world of HBCU and local and regional sports. And when we call local and regional sports, we're talking, of course, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi. I said Louisiana. Yeah, we cover the full gamut, and we're not going to stop. We're continually building, continually working on adding quality programming, but not just quality programming, but unique programming, not something that you just can't find anywhere. We have made a dedication and a decision that we were going to focus on student athletes who are working just as hard as your Power Fives and everybody else that's around. And these guys, these girls, they working, busting their backsides to perform to their peak levels. And we're going to give them the coverage they deserve, the coverage that they need in order to finish their race. So that is part of our journey, and we even have a part where you can be a part of that journey as well. We have our message line. The message line is available 24 hours a day. You simply dial 713-570-6736. By dialing that number, you'll be able to leave your message up to 3 minutes. Now, sometimes people get a little long-winded, and if that be the case, you can come back and do a second take, but we strongly encourage you to get it within those 3 minutes. And if you got that much to say, maybe we need to have you as a guest on the show, but we can work that out either way. But you dial that number, 713-570-6736. Leave your information. Leave your concerns. You can even leave your argumentative points. And if it's clean and makes sense, we'll run it right here on the show. That's just the way we roll. We're going to be working on another new twist as well here at the Mike Prince Show. On Monday mornings, we're going to be coming to you live in living color, taking your phone calls. We're getting the number established right now where you can call in, leave your comments, concerns about your team, whether it's the MEAC, SWAC, SIAC, CIAA, whatever it is, high school or whatnot. You can call in on our call-in line and get a chance to regurgitate your weekend, whether it was good or bad, or whether it was happy or sad. Whatever it is, we're going to make that happen for you in the very near future. We've got so much more in store as we keep things working and grinding. And speaking of grinding, I'm out of time right now. It never fails. Just as I get to rolling, it's time to shut it down. But don't forget, you can join us each and every day right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. You can dial 605-477-5066 and listen to programming all day long. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. It is always a joy and a pleasure to bring you this program. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your continued listening. Until the next time, be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.